Hello, how are you today? Look, we've created our own plugin and it's called Dynapp, tags Dynapp, okay? What it's doing is it's integrating or it's pulling information into Odoo and OpenERP. Now we've managed to be able to get the system to work reasonably well, and we're continually looking for some critique or refinement and expanding the plugin as well. Now I've worked with a developer, they're not currently available, and they've been off sick for the last few days, and I need to get my job resolved for my customer as well. So here at Tag we're all about customer service and getting things done as promptly as we possibly can. Now I've gone into edit this field, and you can see here that I've got, where do I start? I've got a reasonable understanding of what's going on, and the form's I've got another video which I'll show or add as well, but the form at complete edit mode in the background. I'll just pause for a minute. Okay, so what we did, we started with a standard plugin, and we sort of started to modify that plugin. Now in this particular page, so we've got our tag Dynapp up into this sign up area. Now if I press the save button now, if I did a slight change, all these fields lose their names, so that's one issue. Now, understanding that I've sort of managed to get the form to work, and I can put the data in and I go submit, and effectively I know that where that should end up. Now we understand that sort of working in WordPress, MySQL, cPanel, we're coming across into the database. Now I don't understand why these GBBs are here, but it is playing a significant thing, because on the other side we're relating to this particular, I think from an entry point of view, we're looking at the WP leads table, and when we pull the information in here, we're actually looking for that field name as well, or table name as well. Now, understanding what's going on, I just pull, oh, there we go. So I don't know where this GBB is coming into play. Also, I know that this is the current system that we're using. Now when I say system, this is the actual website that we're working with. We've just done a fresh install of the plugin, but it doesn't seem to have actually added all the tables. Now when I say added all the tables, if I go into the original system, which was all pretty much fully functional on a different domain, I'll come back in a minute, but here we've got an extra user field. Okay, so in here we're sort of starting to get what I'll call the content, but the extra field being bank name, account name, blah blah blah. For some reason that hasn't been built in when we've gone to use when we've done the fresh install. Now I've had a look through what I did to get my version of the plugin, because my developer's not available. I effectively copied the site that was working the best, dragged it across here, zipped it all up and did all my changes and what have you, and then did a fresh install. So I think I'm pretty reasonably confident to say that it's all working, but I'm lost as to why the data's not actually getting pushed back into the right table, and why these table names haven't actually been updated. So I need to work with somebody to critique and refine and sort of talk on Skype at the same time. There's a few other little critiques that we need to do as well, but realistically I'm trying to get it fully functional so that I can come back and actually sort of get my customer back on happy track. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you, and I'm sure there'll be clarifying questions, but thanks very much for your time. Bye for now. See ya.